Yes, sir. As a professor and a renowned scholar who have really traveled wide and a preacher of the gospel, there are these things, many things, happening in Africa as a whole. And as a scholar as well, I believe you have one or two things to tell us what you know about Africa because of what has been happening around. We just want you to share more light in it. Let's just hear you out.
Okay. We've had series of coups, coup d'etat all around African continent, African countries. Look at what happened in Niger. Look at what happened at Gabon and other countries within. I personally, uh, I'm not supporting coup d'etat. Never. I'm not in support of that. It's not part of democracy. But let's take Gabon as an example. When we use Gabon, Bongo Ondimba ruled for over 42 years in Gabon. Over 42 years. And in 2009, I hope he added a name to his name, Ondimba. So it was actually now Alim Bongo Omar Bongo Ondimba to extend his tenure again before he died, 2009, and handed over to the son. The son took over. And the son ruled for 19 years, complete 19 years, Gabon. God has helped him a lot. But the leadership is not meant for the family alone. He ruled a lot of years. See what is going on.
Je repars là pour rencontrer le général. Oui, je repars là pour rencontrer le général, il n'y a pas de problème. Attention, allô? C'est le procureur. Allô? C'est où tu as quitté là-bas? Allô? Allô? Oui, allô? Oui? Oui? Non, ça reste pas bon.
French will say, c'est pas normal. C'est pas normal. Ce n'est pas normal. Hein? C'est une affaire, comment on dit? Inacceptable. C'est une affaire inacceptable. No country can accept that. For a family to rule for 52 years, the same family, then I'm not supporting coup d'etat, but the Gabonese did well. Now, let me tell you something. You can't go to any other country and see a Gabonese. You can't, unless the person works in a diplomatic area. You can't just see a Gabonese working somewhere in Nigeria, at other sectors, unless they are diplomatic, is in diplomatic sector, which is not okay. They were not allowed to take their passports. They were not allowed to go around the world to know what is happening. They were in total darkness. I've been in Libreville. I saw what is going on, no development, because they were not able to travel to see what is happening around the country. One family hold the whole country for ransom for 52 years. Oh, c'est pas normal du tout. C'est une chose inacceptable. Huh? Even God himself created everything and handed over to Adam. And Adam named everything in the world, both the fishes, the lions. And Satan came in and took over. Satan took over. Then he was reigning. Then he really began to see corruption and everything. Then what happened? Jesus came and took over from the devil. You can see even from creation, leadership is not meant for. So there was corruption in the time of Satan, then Jesus took over. So for the one family to hold, even in Niger, what happened over there is because I've been in Niger, I've been in Niamey. nothing. If you see the kind of water they are drinking, it's rubbish. You see roads everywhere, dusty, no development, no nothing in Africa. Nothing is going on. To get the point. So that change is what we need, but not by coup d'etat. Let this leadership go to this one. Let it go to this side. Let it go to this side. You shite. Everyone walks the same. You see development coming. You allow the people to travel to see what is happening around the world. So that is it. So they were not encouraged at all. That is what I'm trying to say in this continent, Africa. So we need to, see how it's going. Do the normal thing. Take responsibilities. Democracy is not embezzlement. Democracy is not about, fraudulent leadership. C'est pas normal. Le peuple de Gabonais souffre. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. It suffers. What do I mean? They are suffering. No development. Nothing. Ils souffrent beaucoup. Mais le changement est arrivé. That's why I say Gabon d'abord. Le chose des pays. Gabon d'abord. So what does that mean? Then Gabon first. The Gabonese first. So, but they're not going to. That is why you discover that their military took over. They have a lot of tribes there. We have the Bamba, we have the Bateke, we have the Mfang, we have the Nyene, a lot of the tribes, but only one tribe was on seat for over 52 years, which is abnormal. You see the Senate president, how many years he ruled. You will see the money he embezzled, the part. You will see the picture. It's up there.
Hello, wonderful people. I have said this before and I am saying it again. The problem we have in Africa are the political leaders. The political leadership across Africa are the reason why Africa have remained poor. They are simply using the natural resources, the mineral resources present in Africa to enrich themselves and their families and their friends. You can imagine in this video, you will see the Senate President of Gabon trying to escape and run to the Western world with millions of CFA stuffed in his bag. Unfortunately for him, it was already too late, as the good people of Gabon have intercepted him, and I am sure that there will be no escape route for him, because the people of Africa have reason to take back their country. Until we end the political rascality in Africa, things will never change. Until we begin to use public funds for the public good of the people, things will never change. It is time for Africans to arise.
That picture, you will see how he looted so many money moving out from the country to go to another side. See, they caught him. They caught him. See, large amount of money discovered in Omabongo, in son's friend. Look at the amount of money that they caught him. So that is it. I don't have much to say, but coup d'etat is not the right thing. But what we need is democracy. Let the democracy work properly the way it's supposed to go. Let there be a rotation of leadership. So let every area be developed. Thank you.
You're welcome.